Right in the middle of my life, I realized that I wasn't where I wanted to be. It was like I'd wandered off the right path into a very, very bad neighborhood. I don't even want to remember how scary that space was. Makes me feel like I'm gonna die or something. I'm only telling you about it because a lot of good came of it in the long run. So anyway, I don't even know how I ended up so far off course. I felt like I'd been sleepwalking. Dan, age 41. This story could have come from any one of the hundreds of people I've met in my office, classes, and seminars, but it didn't. As a matter of fact, Dan is short for Dante, as in Dante Alighieri. That paragraph is my own exceedingly loose rendition of the first 12 lines of the Divine Comedy, written in 1307. Sometimes I tell clients about it because it helps them believe they aren't the first people who've ever snapped awake at midlife, only to find themselves dazed, unhappy, and way off course. It's been happening at least since the Middle Ages, and not only to the middle-aged. I see a lot of folks like Dan in my line of work. I offer a service called life design. It isn't therapy, although I do tend to talk a lot with my clients about their feelings and personal histories. It isn't career counseling, although I've helped many people spiff up their resumes, prep for job interviews, and refine business plans. Life design, at least the way I practice it, is the process of helping people find what Dante called la verace via, the true path. Not that there's only one true path, you understand. There are as many paths as there are people, and the only one I can chart is my own. I have no idea, for example, where your true path may lie, but you do. In the Divine Comedy, the poet Virgil shows up out of nowhere, poof, to guide Dante out of the dark wood of error. I certainly hope this happens for you too, but I wouldn't hold my breath. And God knows I'm no Virgil. What I am is a coach who can help you recognize your true path, find your way back to it, and stay on course. After reading thousands of helpful books, getting lost in my own dark wood of error several million times, and helping hundreds of people create lives where their souls can thrive, I've developed concepts and tools for facilitating the process. This book contains the best advice I can give.